अगर आप लोग चाहते हैं कि आपको टॉप एजुकेटर्स की तरफ से बेस्ट लर्निंग एक्सपीरियंस मिले, अलॉन्ग विद देयर गाइडेंस मिले, अगर आप चाहते हैं कि अपनी प्रिपरेशन को आप नेक्स्ट लेवल पर लेके जाएं ऐसे टॉप एजुकेटर्स के साथ जो आपकी लर्निंग अंडरस्टैंडिंग को वहां पहुंचा पाए जहां से आपको क्वेश्चन सॉल्विंग बनने लगे, आप लर्निंग जो करें उससे क्वेश्चन बना पाए, समझ पाए कि किस क्वेश्चन को कौन से कंसेप्ट से सॉल्व करना है, तो आप आ सकते हैं अनअकैडमी प्लस या आइकॉनिक सब्सक्रिप्शन की तरफ। रैंक इंप्रूवमेंट बैच स्टार्ट होने वाला है 2024 गेट के लिए 29 सितंबर से, और 25 गेट के लिए स्टार्ट होने वाला है मिशन बैच। ये स्टार्ट होगा सुब्बा राव सर के लेक्चर्स से, जो कि है डिस्क्रीट मैथमेटिक्स। ये बहुत बेसिक सा कोर्स है। अगर आप गेट 25 के लिए तैयारी करना चाहते हैं और एकदम बिल्कुल जीरो से स्टार्ट कर रहे हैं, स्क्रैच से कर रहे हैं, तो भी आप इस कोर्स के साथ स्टार्ट कर सकते हैं सुब्बा सर के साथ में। अभी आपके पास एक बहुत बड़ा ऑफर है बैचेस ज्वाइन करने का, और ये ऑफर जो है आपको अप टू 50% तक सेव कर सकता है फॉर गेट CSIT सब्सक्रिप्शन। ये ऑफर क्या है देखिए, 6 मंथ के साथ 2 मंथ का, 3 मंथ का 9 मंथ के साथ में, और 4 मंथ का 12 मंथ के साथ एक तो एडिशनल फ्री मंथ मिल रहे हैं। इसके अलावा प्राइस ड्रॉप भी है 6 मंथ की सब्सक्रिप्शन पे आइकॉनिक और प्लस के सब्सक्रिप्शंस में। तो बहुत बड़ा प्राइस ड्रॉप है ये। अगर आप लोग चाहते हैं कि आप प्राइस ड्रॉप प्लस एडिशनल मंथ प्लस एडिशनल डिस्काउंट जो कि आपको मिलेगा इस कोड के थ्रू, ये सारे ऑफर, तो आप जल्दी से सब्सक्रिप्शन ले लीजिए। ये ऑफर जो है वैलिड रहेगा 30 सितंबर तक, तो जल्दी से आप लोग सब्सक्रिप्शन लीजिए और बेनिफिट उठाइए। प्लस और आइकॉनिक में डिफरेंस क्या है, सारे प्लस के बेनिफिट आइकॉनिक में भी मिलेंगे, बट आइकॉनिक में आपको प्रिंटेड नोट्स और PYQ बुक मिलेगी। एडिशनली जो आपके घर भेजी जाएगी, 1-on-1 लाइव मेंटरशिप मिलेगा मेंटर्स की तरफ से, और कस्टमाइज्ड डाउट सॉल्विंग फीचर मिलेगा। आप प्राइस डिफरेंस देख सकते हैं। आपको अगर ऐसा लगता है कि आपको ये सारे एडिशनल फीचर चाहिए, तो आप फिर इस कोर्स की तरफ जाइए, आइकॉनिक सब्सक्रिप्शन की तरफ जाइए, ये कोड लगाइएगा, ताकि आपको जितने भी बेनिफिट्स यहां पे मैंने लिखाए हैं, इन सारे बेनिफिट्स के अलावा मेरा पर्सनल गाइडेंस भी मिलता रहेगा। याद रखिएगा कोड VDEEP10। अगर आप इस चैनल पे पहली बार आए हैं तो चैनल को सब्सक्राइब जरूर कीजिएगा, ताकि आपको आगे के आने वाले सेशंस के बारे में पता चल पाए, और इसके अलावा नोटिफिकेशन ऑन करके रख लेना, ताकि आप कोई भी सेशन जो चैनल पे आने वाले हैं उनको मिस ना करें, टाइम पर आपको मिल जाए। थैंक यू सो मच फॉर ज्वाइनिंग। हैव अ ग्रेट डे, हैप्पी लर्निंग।
Hello everyone, good morning. Hoping you all are good, feeling fine, doing good for your own life. Good morning everybody, very good morning. One second. Good morning, very good morning. One second, one second. My video will be paused for a few seconds, just a minute. August. हाँ जी. So, how are the things at your end, everybody? आपके एंड पे कैसी चल रही है सारी चीजें? Preparation and all, everything is fine. GATE CS I am talking about. Preparation and all, everything is good at your end, everybody. सब ठीक चल रहा है आपके एंड पे? Yes, fine, fine, fine. Preparation is going good. Okay. So a quick recheck I want to have. What is your deadline when you are going to finish your syllabus? One-time syllabus completion. What is the deadline? When you are going to finish your syllabus? Already done, or some kind of deadline you have? September last, 28th of August, October, okay, mid-September. I am a dropper, my syllabus this week, okay, that's good. October last, September end. Nice. October, mid-October, September, October. Till end of October, I started in mid-July. Pawan, that is also good. If you can finish your syllabus till October, also fine. If you started late, but if you started early and you are going slow, make it quick. Finish your syllabus quickly. Nikansh, Nikansha, okay? September end. You're a dropper. That's fine, no problem. That's good. You can finish your syllabus quickly. So try to complete as soon as possible. Yes, that is what I want from you, Pradeep. That's September mid. That's good. Somehow you guys will have to finish your syllabus as soon as possible. Wasted a lot of time. Now you, if you realized, don't waste a single minute or a single day also now onwards. December बहुत late है अमृत. Somehow you will have to finish everything before November. Beyond November you won't take anything. अगर आप, if you are not able to finish your syllabus till the November end, then in the month of October you will decide. At the end of October, you decide after 20th of October what you will do. From 20th of October to 30 November, you will try to cover up remaining courses, only important topics. Till 20th of October, whatever you could do, finish it up. Otherwise, see, there will not be any meaning of completing the courses. If you finish your syllabus till December, there is no meaning. Why? You can't remember everything. You did not practice a lot. You haven't written test series and you are just doing the syllabus completion. Syllabus complete होने के marks नहीं मिलते गेट में. Just to show to the gate authorities that I have completed my syllabus, they will not give you marks. They will give you the marks only when you will solve the question. And to solve the question, you need to remember what you studied and you need to know how to solve the questions. And for that, you will need practice. If you don't do it, entire efforts whichever you have put in will be gone. I'm telling you, lot of students have sent me these kind of messages. Sir, I have completed syllabus but did not practice. I haven't written test. I haven't revised well. What will happen? Nothing. You will put the efforts but not in correct direction, then gone. What will be the purpose of today's doubt solving session 2:30? Purpose is you will ask the questions of your technical things, or if you guys are having preparation related doubt, that is the purpose. I am waiting for 2 more minutes. More members are joining and then I'm gonna start this session. हाँ जी, तो आपके जो डाउट्स हैं आप 2:30 वाले सेशन में पूछिएगा और डिटेल में बात करेंगे. ठीक है. We will talk about your doubts and preparation strategy, etc. in 2:30 p.m. session today. I attend live class OS starting. Can I do? Yes, you can do. No problem at all. सर जैसे OS के लिए 3 लेक्चर थे रिविजन के, ऐसे DBMS के लिए भी होगा. अभी तो कुछ प्लान नहीं है. नेक्स्ट मंथ आई विल सी इफ आई कैन डू इट. चलिए. Okay, so I'll talk quickly about these papers done by IISc. So last time, you guys remember, you guys know when last time IISc has conducted the paper? GATE 2016, and before that, GATE 2008. 6 या 8? 16 and 8. है ना? चलिए. Now, see, the thing is, when this time IISc conducted the GATE exam, it was a very different scenario. क्योंकि at that moment, GATE questions were of 85 questions, 150 marks. GATE paper was of this much. Aptitude इसमें नहीं था. There was no aptitude here. Plus, the pattern also was very different. Nowadays, pattern has changed. But we will just see the type of questions have been asked here and here. हम questions को देखेंगे कि कैसे ये होते हैं. है ना? चलिए, so first of all let me just give you some course wise analysis from which subject what kind of marks have been asked. So this is 2016 analysis, 2016. Okay, these are two sets, set 1 and set 2. You can see compiler design 3 marks in set 1, set 2 5 marks, computer network 10 and 8 marks, computer organization set 1 6, set 2 10 marks. Data structure and C programming 10 and 13. This is the highest among the technical courses. Then DBMS 5 and 4 only. Design and analysis of algorithm 9 and 8 only. Including D, S, and A, you just see approximately 20 marks on an average they are asking. Then digital logic 3 marks only. DMGT, which is discrete math and graph theory, 7 and 5 marks. Engineering mathematics 14 and 13. Okay, and separately it was separate, huh? At that time we were not having that 13 marks ka upper hand, isliye. Then next, general aptitude 15 marks, that is fixed. Operating system 9 and 6, and theory of computation 9 and 10. I have observed one thing. Look at this. COA and OS system courses 9 here, or 6 here and 9 here, 15 marks. 10 here and 6 here, 16 marks. System course, two system courses, approximately 15 to 16 marks they are going to ask. And what I understood is they are asking good questions from COA. Good means not so tough, not so easy, kind of moderate level, but good questions, as I understood. And data structure, wow, this is a scoring. So what I have observed, if you are good in data structure, CDS, Algo, you can score well. And if you are good in COA OS, you can be the toppers. 15 marks is good, yeah. Look at this. These two. Oh. I have observed one more thing. TOC also. Yes. So that you can include in this one. CDS, Algo, and TOC. It is in the scoring courses. Why scoring courses? When you observe the previous year question papers, you will feel like most of the questions are those which we can make. मैक्सिमम क्वेश्चन ऐसे हैं जो हम बना सकते हैं. अब आप देखेंगे कि you will see that the questions are not so much tricky that you will have to put lot of efforts to understand and solve. इतने tricky नहीं है कि आपको बहुत ज्यादा efforts लगाने पड़े कि समझ नहीं आ रहा है question etc. You can understand the question easily. These are the courses like that. These CDS, Algo, TOC. I'll show you the question paper also. I'll add the question paper also here. Just let me see where it is. I do have GATE papers. 2016, here it is. Okay, so these are the aptitude questions, and then we have this. Look at this. These are some math questions initially, and after that, look at this. Digital logic, very easy 1 mark question. Good morning, Ria. Good morning. So look at this. This is very easy two's complement question. Then very easy digital logic question. Then again very easy COA question. This was one of the easiest question. Word addressable memory, they have asked only address size. That's it. Then very easy Q question. It was very, very easy. Right? Now see, look at this. Directed graph, topological ordering. Then a very simple function call question. Look at this. So the questions, 1 mark questions were very, very easy. You cannot expect GATE 23 kind of a paper. I'm saying GATE 23 kind of a paper nahi aayega. Look at this worst case running time complexity of these three sorting. This is something like from basics only. Ekdam basic se. Nothing else. Right? But again, they will increase the complexity a bit. Thoda. Look at this, the grammar. This is the grammar. What kind of language generated? And that is something like you practice a lot in TOC. Karte ho na? Lot of practice you do in TOC of such kind of a things. Then I'll show you a few more questions here. Look at this. Regular expression. Very easy question. You practice a lot. ऐसा कुछ पेपर आ सकता है, आया है ना, ये गेट 24 का ही पेपर है. See, this is something like I don't think so now it is there in your syllabus from compiler design, but look at this. Kitna easy question aayega. Look at this. CPU bound process, minimum average waiting time kahan hota hai? 1 mark question these are. Asset property, not the part of asset property. That DBMS question. Super key, what is the not the super key? Very easy question. After 25, they were having 2 mark questions. We'll talk about that too. Look at this from here. Let me go ahead next. Ab aayega maza. Now see, these are 2 mark question. Mathematics question. Mathematics was too much into the GATE 2016. This one also, you can expect a good mathematics. I should write here. You can expect tough math question. Math, which math? Engineering math also, discrete math also, but engineering math I'll say ये बहुत ज्यादा टफ मैथ क्वेश्चन बनाने वाले हैं. That's for sure. Now see this one. Now this was one of the kind of question which was the first time question. Very new at that time. Very new. Maximum number of students have made it wrong. Very new. And then this one also like a repeated question from COA. Then this adding to look ahead, carry look ahead, adder. Very easy from the same topics only. Question बहुत easy है, I'm telling you. Question are so easy. But later on, they have increased the complexity. 2 mark questions will take time. This question was also amazing. What they have given as this print statement separately, and this was a trick. If you have seen my YouTube playlist, you will see here. यहाँ पे आपको ट्रिक मिलेगा. Most of the people don't print this one and go with this option C. So again, from here onwards, 2 mark questions, it will make you think extra. आपको अब यहां से सोचने पे मजबूर करेंगे ये लोग. Look at this, programming questions, data structure questions, algorithm questions. Amazing. One more thing, combinatorics बहुत अच्छा है इनका. They will ask the questions algo plus discrete math. They will merge algo and discrete math. Combined questions. What I know about IISc, if they will have any kind of interference in paper setting, they will make sure that they will make you think about combined questions. Now I'll come back here. Look at this. Another question. This one again, heavily time consuming question. This one heavily time consuming. एकदम बहुत ही अलग, very new question, very new. Such kind of questions was never asked, and in this question you had to come up with some kind of idea. If you can't have that trick, if you can't get that particular trick, then गॉन। ऐसा क्वेश्चन रिपीट नहीं होगा। दिस क्वेश्चन विल नॉट बी रिपीटेड। सोमेश्वर कुमार एंड ऐसे कितने भी लोग आंसर रट लो, ऐसा एक नया क्वेश्चन आएगा, न्यू क्वेश्चन विल कम एंड देन अगेन यू विल बी स्टक until you understand or you get that particular trick on the fly in the paper itself. And I'm telling you, such kind of 10-12 mark questions definitely will be there. I'll give you one small idea now. Everybody will remember this idea. You guys are going to write lot of full length test na at the end. सब लोग full length test लिखोगे ना? Whenever you write the full length test, if such kind of a question is asked, you can immediately understand that this type of question will consume a lot of time. इस टाइप के क्वेश्चन में ना बहुत टाइम लगने वाला है सॉल्व करने में. So mark that question as review and then go to the next one. Immediately leave it. See, I'll tell you one thing. If you take any question on your ego, how many maximum marks you can gain when you solve one question correctly is 2. अगर आपने कोई क्वेश्चन को ईगो पे लेके सॉल्व भी कर दिया तो मैक्सिमम कितना मार्क्स मिलेगा? 2. Assuming that in between of your paper you have solved this question by taking 15 minutes and you are getting only 2 marks. In those 15 minutes, it might possible that further upcoming 4 questions you could have solved. 4 question 4 minute leke bhi you could have solved correctly and you could have gained 8 marks. 2 marks versus 8 marks. What is better? How to find? Somesh Kumar ji, it is your own idea. When you see the question, you understand that it is taking too much time. If you try to solve one particular question and you feel like, oh, this question is taking extra time, let me drop it. Right now, I will drop it. Later on, I'll take it. Leave those kind of questions. See, for how to solve a paper, I will take another session. पेपर्स को कैसे सॉल्व करना है उसके लिए मैं पूरा डिटेल में अलग एक सेशन लूंगा. But I'll tell you, such kind of a questions are inserted in between, not at the end, just because they want you to spend extra time on these, waste your time here, and then you will not be able to solve entire paper. And they want you to be stuck on 30, 40 or 50 marks. They just don't want you to go beyond 60 or 65 marks. That is their intention, that only the toppers who are having quality of toppers will go beyond 60, 65. And quality of topper are what? No, they are not bad. They are filtering out the people who are actually talented mentally and emotionally. The people who are not rationally thinking or properly appropriately thinking, they will be eliminated. See, that's the biggest difference between GATE exam and semester exams. Semester exams are conducted to qualify most of the students. Competitive exams are conducted to disqualify maximum of those students. So they are not bad. They are good in choosing only the best of the lots. Now again, see, context-free grammar, which one is generated by G1 and G2. Few of the very easy questions, even though I have studied TOC long back, but I can feel that, oh, I can try and solve these questions. मैंने TOC 2010 में पढ़ा था, but फिर भी मैं इस टाइप के questions को solve करने की कोशिश कर सकता हूँ. Next, this particular PDF you can download after the class. See, again, looks like a very tough question of PDA. है ना? Looks like, but this is not. Seriously, it is not. Looks like, oh, अरे बहुत बड़ा दिख रहा है, कुछ तो भी अजीब अजीब लिखा हुआ है, diagram है, etc. But it is not. You spend a little time. If you are good enough in learning and practice, you will be able to. Recursive language question. And look at this, another operator-based question. If operator, their precedence, associativity, everything is given, then what should be the expression result in this language? And these are something like they have created these questions in that way that the people who are not practicing well will stuck करना क्या है, सोचना क्या है एंड ऑल. And people who have practiced a lot will be able to solve the question quickly. This question, one of the easiest of OS. This question, disk, C look, one of the easiest seen kind of a question from OS. Then this is very, very new again. Very, very different and tricky. So IISc is having a good balance of seen and tricky questions. आपको आउट ऑफ द सिलेबस कुछ नहीं लगेगा. You will not feel like, oh, it is tough or something. I can make it. You will always try, oh, I can make it. Oh, this is very easy question. But it has a trick. If you get that trick, you will be able to solve that question quickly. If not, then gone. So IISc will have a good balance of tricky and seen questions. बीच बीच में आप लोग को लगेगा कि अरे हम तो सॉल्व कर पा रहे हैं, बीच बीच में लगेगा कि हम नहीं कर पा रहे. एंड आई विल टेल यू, दिस इज द ह्यूमन ब्रेन. It's not only you, it's not only me, it's all the members who are listening this video, and it's all the members who are going to write the GATE exam. Let's suppose you have solved first 5 questions. Among those, you could solve first some 3 questions easily. Among 2 questions, you could solve 1 question with little extra effort, and you could not solve 1 question. अगर आपको 5 में से एक क्वेश्चन भी नहीं बनता है ना, योर माइंड विल ऑलवेज स्टक, अरे यार मेरा तो मार्क्स कम आने वाले हैं, आई एम गोइंग टू गेट लेसर मार्क्स. If you are not able to solve 2 questions out of 5, then you will solve, oh my god, अब तो मेरा पेपर बिगड़ जाएगा, I will not be able to solve, paper is too tough, 2 questions I was not able to make. This is human brain. I'm telling you guys, if you are able to solve 3 out of 5, you are going to get 60 out of 100. In this also, 60 out of 100 is enough to get into top colleges. If the paper is not bad, yes. If paper is tough, very tough, then. So this is human brain. It works into the negative things. When you solve the questions, when you are not able to make 1 question, or let's say 2 question out of, or 3 question out of 10 or something like that, then your mind will be, oh my god, 3 question नहीं बने, हमसे तो question ही नहीं बन रहे, paper is so tough, etc. But in between, you have easy questions also. If you concentrate on those, you can easily make 65-70 marks. Easily. Hello, Shreyas. So when you solve the question paper and practice the question, you will feel like that way. See, I'll tell you, this might have happened with you guys when you solve the PYQs. ऐसा होता होगा ना आपके साथ? हुआ है? When you solve the PYQs, and if you can solve 60%, then too you don't get satisfaction. Arey sir, I am not able to solve all the PYQs. Nobody in this world is able to solve all PYQs in first attempt. एक भी इस दुनिया में ऐसा पर्सन नहीं है जिसने सारे PYQs एक अटेम्प्ट में सॉल्व कर दिए. Nobody at all in this world. So if that is the case, why to worry about? If you can solve 60-65% questions PYQs in single attempt, that is what in your learning phase only. So when you will complete your learning, or when you will improve your learning, you will be able to solve 70% of PYQs. Haan sir. Then 70 out of 100, 70 marks, IIT, IISc, everything is done. Khatam. Be happy, man. So these are some kind of, confidence grabbing tricks which everybody will not be, will not be happy with, but you can be. PYQ सॉल्व करने में शुरुआत में टाइम लग रहा है एक्स्ट्रा, कुछ में तो लगने दो. सो आई फाइंड दिस इज योर लर्निंग टेक्निक. It is your learning technique, right? It is your part of learning. Now see another zoom. Okay, look at this. Another question. Critical section question. Directly bakery algorithm. Then this one, locking protocol. Looks like tough, sometimes tricky, sometimes not. At that time, I guess we were having this one also. Now I don't think so. You have that in your syllabus. आपके syllabus में है security, network security now itself. Network security in network, RSA algorithms and all. You don't have now. अभी नहीं है ना? I think so. Might possible it's not there. So keys and all, public key, private key concept is not there in your syllabus now. Well, you can see the questions are sometimes very easy and some are very tricky. So this was the GATE paper 2016 set 1. Now let's see set number 2. In set number 2, okay, initially though we have aptitude paper. Then here it is. Starting with mathematics, discrete math and normal math. Woohoo. 1 mark questions are always easy. Digital logic, 2's complement digital logic. Easiest, one of the easiest question ever from instruction chapter. From COA. Right? Then BFS question. C programming, algorithm. I am very sure if you guys are really good in C programming, data structure, algorithm, cutoff तो ऐसे ही निकल जाएगा आपका. In these 3 courses only you can make the cutoff. And if you prepare 4 courses more in the really good manner, you are into IIT. Really good means really good manner. If not, then at least 6 to 7 courses separately. मेरे लिए हो सकता है ये क्वेश्चन पेपर इजी लगते हैं और ये बहुत इजी है एटसेट्रा. इट्स नॉट. यू फील लाइक दैट वे? नो इट इज नॉट. नाउ लुक एट दिस क्वेश्चंस. यू विल फील लाइक अरे सर ये तो देखे दिखाए. अगेन दिस वाज अमेजिंग क्वेश्चन बट वेरी ट्रिकी. Easy to solve, yes, but small tricks were there in this. That was this question. Decrease key. When you decrease the key, you will have to position the particular node in based on its sorted position, and because of that, complexity increases. Again, small tricky question. You can make it quickly, you cannot make it quickly. Number of states needed, that is one of the regular question which you solve in DOC in the classroom. श्रेयस, हर किसी को ऐसा नहीं है कि कट ऑफ का टेंशन नहीं है. देयर आर सो मेनी मेंबर्स हु आर जस्ट ट्राइंग टू गेट द कट ऑफ ओनली. Then see language, which one is regular, which one is not. You have seen such kind of immense number of questions. It's something like it's day in day out task for you guys to find out that the given grammar is regular or not. In TOC, as I feel, you practice a lot of questions, such kind of questions, right? Then as I feel, there is always one question from the properties. I don't know what do you call it as, but recursive, enumerable, this is recursive, this is regular, and if you take these two grammars ka intersection or union or something, yes, decidability. There is a complete chart. रट डालो उसको, चिपका दो अपने दीवार पे और उसके बाद दिमाग में. Just paste it here. Like every day you just recall every day. And look at this OS ka page fault algorithm. Easy, very easy theoretical question. Then 1 mark questions were always easy, very easy. Look at this, very easy questions. 2 mark questions, wow. Again, discrete math, binary relation, reflexive or transitive or not. Tricks hai, those tricks if you can grab, you can get the answer. Then look at this. This was one of the kind question, amazing. Most of the people were not able to, not answer such question. So you can expect that 4 to 5 such kind of questions were there or will be there, when you will see, you will feel like, yaar ye question nahi ban raha, ये क्वेश्चन बहुत डिफरेंट है. And when you will see such kind of a question, immediately you can leave for now. Later on we will see, आखिरी में देखेंगे such kind of question. This one DMA का एक क्वेश्चन अभी मैंने बताया था. And then to my surprise, instruction chapter is not very regular in GATE papers. But look at this, in the same paper they have asked 2 questions from the instruction chapter. This one also instruction chapter only, instruction set, architecture and all. Approach is very simple, Preetham. If 5 to 10 such kind of questions are there, try to solve remaining 55 questions first. At the end, take time, get the time, maybe 40 minutes, 30 minutes at the end, and just solve those one of or two of those questions. If you can solve 2 of those 5 or 6 tricky questions, at the end you are in the win-win situation. So this is another question of instruction chapter. So from COA, if you see, instruction chapter questions are not very regular in GATE exam, but this time they have asked in the single set only 2 questions. Means you can expect another question from IISc's conducted GATE exam from instruction chapter. Then very easy question from this one. यार इससे easy question कुछ हो नहीं सकता. This one was one of the easiest question, but at that, before this, they have never asked such kind of a question. इसके पहले कभी भी इन्होंने ऐसा क्वेश्चन पूछा नहीं था. That they have not given the block size and they are asking about the tag size. There is a trick about it, but after this, all the IITs have followed the trend, and this type of question have been asked 3 times again, in 23 also, before that 2018 also, and so on. So IISc is really different in that manner, that if they have influence in solving such kind of a question, then definitely they'll make it. Average time क्या होना चाहिए? विपिन, एवरेज टाइम कुछ नहीं होता ऐसे क्वेश्चन के लिए. ये आपके माइंड पे डिपेंड करता है. एट दैट मोमेंट जब आप क्वेश्चन सॉल्व कर रहे हो, आपके दिमाग में अगर ट्रिक आ गया कि इसको ऐसे सॉल्व करना है, यू कैन गेट करेक्ट आंसर क्विकली. बट नहीं आया तो यू मे स्पेंड सम 15 minute टाइम ऑल्सो एंड स्टिल यू विल नॉट गेट आंसर. Sometimes some members will spend some 8-10 minutes and can get the answer. Now see, the paper, its questions and its difficulty is subjective thing. You know why? I'll tell you one thing. Let's say I am the person. I have not covered entire syllabus. I have left entire course, like let's say compiler design. Now there is very easy question from compiler design, very easy. Like if I see and I answer. But if I don't know anything about compiler design, then can I solve it? No. So that question becomes tough for me, but easy for others. So we cannot say that this is something you will be able to have it as easy and tough. आपके लिए कितना easy होगा? नहीं. In general it is easy, but is it easy for you or not? Subjective matter. Some questions people can solve quickly. Like when I have seen this question for the first time, I was able to get its trick quickly and I was able to answer it in just 2 minutes time. People are spending 10 minutes also in this. So it's all about the subjective things, that if that type of question also becomes easy for you or not. Then again, see this one, this question, ye wala. Until you know how to do such kind of a things, you will not be able to solve it. लगता मैथमेटिक्स सिंपल ही है, but it's not. 13 to the power 99 and then mod 17. Then look at these questions. Binary heap. And this was another gem of a question. I love IISc's this paper. Such kind of questions are amazing. So COA, as I told, You can be in the topper, but COA में आपको जो questions आएंगे, oh my god, you can feel like some 40 to 50% questions were tricky questions or will be tricky questions. सोचने पे मजबूर करेंगे, बिल्कुल इस चीज को भी सोचने पे मजबूर करेंगे कि क्वेश्चन कैसे सॉल्व करें, और इस चीज को भी कि भैया क्वेश्चन पेपर हम देने ही क्यों आए, हमने इतना पढ़ा किस काम का, हमसे बन ही नहीं रहे क्वेश्चन. समटाइम्स यू विल फील, नॉट ऑल द टाइम. Then C programming again, iteration and loop, and a very different kind of a question. Very, very different. Then another tricky question, this one. We have discussed its trick in the class, but if you haven't studied this one, you will not be able to get the answer in one go. You will draw the tree, then go with the new order strategy, and you will spend time. You can save a lot of time here by just knowing the trick. आप बहुत टाइम सेव कर सकते हो अगर आपको बस ट्रिक पता है कि कैसे इसको सॉल्व किया जाता है. Again, see, programming question, matrix dimension, matrix multiplication. This was again a very amazing question. Very, very amazing question. इस क्वेश्चन को आपको लगेगा कि मैं सॉल्व कर सकता हूं. दिस इज द क्वेश्चन विच यू नो वेस्ट योर टाइम. You'll feel like I can solve it, but in such kind of question you will spend extra time. अरे इसमें multiplication इतना, अरे इसमें इतना सारा addition, etc., etc. So something like you will have to spend additional time and waste your time sometimes. विपिन देखो यार, पता नहीं चलता है कि पेपर बनाता कौन है, बट कहीं ना कहीं जो ऑर्गेनाइज करता है ना गेट, उसका कुछ तो इन्फ्लुएंस होता ही होता है. दैट आई हैव सीन एंड ऑब्जर्व्ड आल्सो. जो गेट कमिटी के बाकी के प्रोफेसर हैं आईआईटीज के एंड ऑल, हो सकता है अपने अपने क्वेश्चन दे देते होंगे. सबको बोला जाएगा कि आप सब लोग 10-10 क्वेश्चंस अपने बना दो, 10-20 10-20 10-20 अपने अपने सब्जेक्ट्स के. फिर आईआईएससी चूज करता होगा कि हम कौन से वाले क्वेश्चन लेंगे. And another thing is, IISc might choose their own professors. That COA का क्वेश्चन आप बनाइए, OS का क्वेश्चन आप बनाइए and all, just because they are organizing committee. That's why you can see their paper always have some kind of very extraordinary tricky questions. Now look at this, the number of ways this can be inserted in empty binary search tree such that the resulting height is 6. Amazing question. Seems to be easy, having a small trick. If you grab it, you get it. Otherwise, gone. And these are, again, a few questions are very easy. Few questions were, oh my god, type of questions. Look at this now. Average turnaround time. Seen type of question. As much as you practice in operating system, the algorithm, which is, which one? Preemptive shortest burst, time first, preemptive SRTF, and average turnaround time they have asked. Easiest question from the regular classroom training. Again, practice more, quickly you can solve the question. Again, this one of the easiest question. Lagta tough hai, but you just observe these loops and you will be able to get the answer, single answer. This one, very easy question from operating system. But this one again, one of a kind, very new question. Before this, ऐसा question कभी नहीं आया था. And the students have spent enough time to even understand the question कि करना क्या है. When we have practiced a few such kind of questions, you will be able to. But before that, इसके पहले इस टाइप का क्वेश्चन किसी ने शायद इमेजिन भी नहीं किया हो. And again, wow. One of my favorite question from COA. Another not tricky but lengthy question. Lengthy, and in such kind of question, you will be lost. In this one, there are a lot of chances that you will have forced error. You know what is the meaning of forced error? कि वो आपको ऐसी जगह लेके जाएंगे, ऐसी तरफ लेके जाएंगे कि आप गलती करोगे ही करोगे. द पॉसिबिलिटी ऑफ मेकिंग मिस्टेक्स इज मोर. Very, intelligently they have given miss rate here rather than hit rate. तो miss rate से पहले hit rate निकालो and then solve the question. And that is where they have made it difficult, not difficult. They are making you to go towards the error. So even you get the answer something 15.6 or let's say 50.4 or something. 50.4 hit rate आया तो miss rate क्या आएगा? 50.4, there is no any 50.4 here. Either miss rate is 80 or 60 or 40 or 30, 35 or 30 or 20 or 10, like that way. So there is no any 54.4 or something. And when you get the answer, you need to put up extra thinking behind the question. One of the very amazing question. इसमें भी एक ट्रिक थी, हमने सॉल्व करते वक्त देखी थी. We have seen it during the solving the question. When you understand that trick, wow. What do you think about difficulty level, आकाश? Difficulty level person to person depend करता है. किसने कितना पढ़ा है, कितनी प्रैक्टिस की है. One of the student could solve this question in just 2 minutes. Few of the students spent 10 minutes and still could not answer it. So it's totally up on the person to person. I cannot judge the paper based on me. I can judge the paper on the basis of, okay, if you have practiced the questions, who can solve such kind of question and who cannot. Are my comments visible? No, your comments are not visible. Then this one. Very easy SQL paper question, but lengthy. Now, the people, when you don't practice a lot, जो लोग practice नहीं करते, अरे ये तो हो ही जाएगा, अरे method तो समझ में आ गई है, I can do it. When you can't practice or you don't practice, in both the cases, such kind of questions will take extra minute. And if you have spent extra minute in 10 to 12 questions, gone. You are not able to get those 2-4 extra marks which you could get at the end when you could have saved initially a lot of time. When you practice questions without timing on your head or timer on your head, you can solve easily without that kind of, FOMO of time getting over, something like that. When you write the test, that timer tick 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 tick, when it runs na, और इतना टाइम हो गया, और इतना टाइम हो गया, oh this much of time gone, oh this much of time gone. And because of that, you go, your nerves are not stable and you definitely make mistakes, definitely. And because of that, these kind of tests are tough. Is it something you cannot solve this question? Yes, you can solve the question, but who can solve the question quickly and more number? My quizzes helped, yes, but test series will help you even more. Test series से और आपको help मिलेगी. The next 3 questions were from computer network. I cannot judge these questions, but you can judge these questions कि किस type के questions थे. And when MSQs are into the frame, है ना? MSQs are into the frame, then definitely you guys will be on the edge of the knife. I'm telling you, just because till here only NATs and only MCQs were there. Abhi MSQs are also in the frame. GATE exam, IISc Bangalore is conducting, and then MCQ, MSQ and NAT papers question. Wow, you will feel like dancing. Then look at this. अरे ये तो की है, नी का दिया हुआ है. GATE 2008 analysis. When you go with GATE 2008 analysis, general aptitude उस वक्त होता नहीं था. No general aptitude. From 2009 onwards, when I have written GATE exam first time, they have increased the complexity of the questions and decreased the number of questions. 3 are only 65 questions. Before they used to have 85 questions, 150 marks. Later on, they have made only 65 questions, and the aptitude was introduced 15 mark ka, and they have made it 100 mark ka paper. Till that time, questions were not so tough. From 2009 onwards, they have made it next level. आप देखेंगे 2009 के पहले के क्वेश्चन बहुत ज्यादा बहुत इजी थे. Just because we will have to solve we had to solve more number of questions in same 3 hours. Look at this 15 mark question. If let's say 150 का आप point, so 150 to 100 means what? 2 by 3, 66%. So let's make 66% of each. Digital logic, 66% means 4. Here approximately 9 or 10. Here 10 marks. 40 का 66% कितना आएगा? 39 का 13 तिया 39, 13 दूना 26. 5 marks here, 3 marks here, then again 5 marks here. Computer network 8 marks. Such kind of paper was there. Look at this. C programming, data structure and algorithm, 26 marks out of 100. Cut off. Khatam. Again, computer architecture 10 marks. Theory of computation 10 marks. So highest weightage you can expect again from which subjects? More weightage to TOC and COA. OS में 5 क्यों? वो तो उनकी मर्जी है, मेरा क्या जाता है. अच्छा 5 नहीं 10 आएंगे यहाँ पे. 10 marks. 10 marks OS also. That's good. Of course, they had to take 15 marks out of this equation for aptitude also. But अगर आप mathematics की भी बात करें, so for mathematics 27 means 18 marks. You can reduce 5 marks from here and 10 marks from here. एक दो सारे subjects से for aptitude. Fine. So you can see that TOC, data structure algorithm, TOC and this COA, in fact operating system also, these can be the game changer for you guys. So if anybody here who is willing to leave TOC, please don't do it. Please mat kariye. Please mat kariye. Yes, Somesh. Now, I do have GATE 2008 paper also. अरे तुम लोगों को पेपर तो मिल ही जाएंगे यार. तुम लोगों ने पेपर डाउनलोड नहीं किए. You haven't downloaded the paper, GATE papers. You don't have papers? When IISc is giving the opportunity, go ahead with this. Go on to this, download. There is one line on the top, bulk download of question paper 2007 to 2013, 23. क्लिक करो उस पे. इनफैक्ट और टिपिकल लिंक अगर मैं दूंगा आप लोगों को तो ये लो, ये लो, बेटर. इस पे चले जाओ. CS की एक होगी, कंप्यूटर साइंस की. दैट्स इट. डाउनलोड कर लो. CS का लिंक दे देता हूं. ये लो CS का लिंक, डाउनलोड करो. Yes, Pritam, it is there. Doubt solving session 2:30 p.m. Next course, operating system, I am bringing on the plus, and that is on 30th, from 30th. Now you will see this question paper. अगर आप लोग इस question paper को देखेंगे तो ये आपको बहुत easy लगेगा. Okay, IEEE, all zeros represent what? K map. And then the question paper was not having too heavy questions शुरुआत में. अब देखिए सारे easy questions हैं, not too tough question. Data block very large in Unix file. What kind of file system is used? This is BFS, very easy question, again repeated in 2014 also. So it's something like you will feel the question paper was easy just because number of questions were too many. बहुत ज्यादा क्वेश्चन थे, बट अगेन आई एम टेलिंग यू इसमें भी आपको 2 4 5 क्वेश्चन ऐसे मिलेंगे. यू विल सी such kind of 2 4 questions which were lengthy or tricky. You will feel like that way. See that आपको मिल ही जाएंगे ऐसे क्वेश्चन. लुक एट दिस, बड़े बड़े क्वेश्चन देखने को मिलेंगे. This was the question again from multi-level indexing. One of the question, lengthy, looks like lengthy but not actually. This was the question which will make you think and time consuming. पहले एक्चुअली क्वेश्चन आते थे जो कि कॉमन डेटा पे बेस्ड होते थे. सिंगल डेटा, 3 डिफरेंट क्वेश्चंस. Then again, look at this, common data questions, linked questions. We don't have now linked questions का concept, but look at this. This is something very very new. इसके ना पहले ना इसके बाद में never have been asked at all. कभी पूछा नहीं गया. Never ever. After that, never have been asked. So question paper, amazing. Analysis is very simple. Don't leave these courses. These TOC-CD algorithm, combinatorics, and this COAOS. Don't leave. इनको बिल्कुल भी मत छोड़ना. Abhishek, you just go to my profile. You can search my name in my profile. You'll be having courses GATE ESE. Upcoming course में दिख जाएगा बेटा. Okay, so analysis is very simple. Some of the courses. प्लस पे आएगा प्रेरणा जी, अभी आइडिया नहीं है. मैं अभी मशीन लर्निंग अपने से स्टार्ट कर रहा हूँ अनअकैडमी की फ्री स्पेशल क्लासेस पे 7:30 से, सॉरी 11:30 से. नहीं दिख रहा है, ऐसे कैसे नहीं दिखता बेटा? सब दिखता है. ये लो, एक्सपेक्टेड सेफ स्कोर क्या होना चाहिए टॉप आईआईटी में एडमिशन के लिए? 70+ अगर लाओगे तो सेफ स्कोर है कि आपको टॉप आईआईटीज मिल जाएंगे. बट विपिन जी, ऐसा ये सोचने से ज्यादा कुछ फायदा है नहीं. मैंने अपने कितने ही सेशंस में ये कहा है कि अगर आप लोग इस बात पे कंसंट्रेट करते हैं कि हमको इतने मार्क्स लाने हैं, उतने मार्क्स लाने हैं, तो नहीं चल पाता गेट में. ये सेमेस्टर एग्जाम की प्रिपरेशन नहीं है कि हम इतने मार्क्स की तैयारी करेंगे, इतने तो आ ही जाएंगे एटसेट्रा. ये गेट की तैयारी है. इसमें आपको एक चीज पे ज्यादा फोकस करना है और वो है कि आप जब प्रिपरेशन करें तो हम अपने आप को कैसे और बेहतर बनाएं, बस इसी के बारे में सोचते रहना है. तीर्थंकर, वो विराट टेस्ट सीरीज ऑलरेडी लॉन्च हो चुकी है. कुछ क्वेश्चंस या कुछ पेपर्स ऑलरेडी उसके आ चुके हैं. सेकेंड ईयर आई कांट अपीयर 2024, सो स्टिल आई एम हियर. प्रीतम, कोई बात नहीं, 2025 के लिए तैयारी करो. प्लस पे नहीं आएगा तो हम इसी फोकस करते हैं, क्योंकि साइड साइड करते हैं और नहीं कुछ होगा कुछ भी. देखो, मैंने तो कहा है कि अगर आप ऑलरेडी गेट सीएस की तैयारी शुरू कर चुके हैं तो फिर आप गेट सीएस पे ही फोकस करें. गेट डीए के लिए अपीयर हो जाए, लिख दें एग्जाम. बस हो सकता है उधर का स्कोर अच्छा आए और उसकी बेसिस पे हमें कहीं अच्छे कॉलेज में एडमिशन मिल जाए तो एक बेनिफिट हो जाएगा. अदरवाइज योर फुल कॉन्सेंट्रेशन शुड बी ऑन गेट सीएस. सौरव, अगर मुझे आइसक्रीम खानी है 3 दिन बाद और मैंने लेके और रख ली है फ्रिज में, तो कोई प्रॉब्लम है? क्योंकि अभी सस्ती मिल रही है, 2 दिन बाद महंगी मिलेगी। टेस्ट सीरीज आप कभी भी ले सकते हो, आपकी मर्जी है। जब सस्ता मिले लेके रख लो। यूज तो आपको जब करना है आप कर ही लेंगे। जब भी आपको डिस्काउंट मिलता है या ज्यादा सस्ता पड़ता है, टेस्ट सीरीज लेके रख लो। जब यूज करना है तब यूज कर लेना। वैसे भी वो 24 गेट तक वैलिड रहेगी। सर कॉम्प्रिहेंसिव बैच नहीं होगा तो गेट, मजाक तो है नहीं कि आ जाएगा, टाइम देना होगा तभी आएगा ना। देखो सुमन जी, एक चीज है कि अगर आप गेट सीएस पे कंसंट्रेट कर रहे हैं तो उससे आपको सारे कोर्स में एडमिशन लेने को मिल जाएगा। बट मान लो आपका स्कोर इधर आया ही नहीं, तो उधर कम से कम मैथ, डेटा स्ट्रक्चर एल्गोरिदम और डीबीएमएस कॉमन तो है। तो अगर आपका 40% सिलेबस उधर कवर है, उस 40% सिलेबस से आप ठीक ठाक मार्क्स लेके आ गए, मान लो एप्टीट्यूड के साथ में, तो फिर आ जाएगा वाली सीन नहीं है। मैं आपको उल्टा बोल रहा हूं कि हो सकता है आपने प्रिपेयर किया गेट सीएस के लिए, फिर भी आपकी प्रिपरेशन के बाद में भी गेट सीएस में स्कोर अच्छा नहीं आया। बात ये है, इसीलिए लिखने को बोला। एक चीज पे कंसंट्रेट करो और उसी पे ही कंसंट्रेट करो, बेहतर होगा। आई वोंट रिकमेंड कि आपका एक चीज ठीक है नहीं और आप दो दो जगह पे पैर फैलाए बैठे हुए। इट विल नॉट हेल्प इन एनी केस एट ऑल। अगर एक भी चीज आपकी अच्छी नहीं है, बहुत बेहतरीन नहीं है, और आप दूसरी चीज पे कंसंट्रेट करके बैठे हैं, दैट विल नॉट बी ए गुड आइडिया फॉर यू गाइस। ना आप इधर के रह पाएंगे ना उधर के। इंटरेस्ट देखो सुमन, ऐसा है, इंटरेस्ट अगर है तो आप मास्टर्स कर सकते हो ना उसमें। आप मास्टर्स कर लेना, गेट एग्जाम के बाद उसको सीख लेना। अगर सीखने ही है मास्टर्स के पहले, तो गेट सीएस लिखने के बाद भी आपको एडमिशन मिलेगा, सारी जगह पे मिल जाएगा, कोई प्रॉब्लम ही नहीं। तीर्थंकर क्या प्रॉब्लम है? एक साल पुराना भी है, तो अगर कोर्स अच्छा है तो जाओ उसके लिए। चलिए, आप लोगों के एमएल पढ़ाया गया था, जा रहा तो मजा आया था। देखो सुमन, हम ऐसा नहीं कर सकते कि हमने ऑर्डर कर दिया डोसा, फिर पास वाली की टेबल पे हमने देखा यार मंचूरियन बड़ा अच्छा लग रहा है, डोसा ऑर्डर कर दिया, हम मंचूरियन भी खाएंगे ना, दोनों को अच्छे से खा पाए ना, टेस्ट दोनों का ले पाए, और पेट भी हमारा ठीक से नहीं भरा, है ना। मजा आया, अच्छी बात है, बट हम हमारी अपॉर्चुनिटीज नहीं खोना चाहते हैं कि बीच में कुछ आया तो हमारा कंसंट्रेशन उधर चले गया और गेट सीएस भी हमसे ठीक से नहीं हो पाया। आई नो बहुत सारे ऐसे स्टूडेंट्स हैं जो इस बारे में सोचते हैं, बट अगर आप ऑलरेडी गेट सीएस में अंदर जा चुके हैं, बिल्कुल प्रिपरेशन स्टार्ट नहीं की है जिन्होंने, मैं रिकमेंड करूंगा कि गेट डीए को थोड़ा कंसंट्रेट कर सकते हो ज्यादा। बट जिन्होंने प्रिपरेशन बिल्कुल स्टार्ट कर दी है गेट सीएस की, उसको अच्छे से करो ना। हाँ, अगर आपका सिलेबस ऑलरेडी कवर हो गया है, 2 से 3 बार रिवीजन हो गया है और अच्छी प्रैक्टिस हो गई, तो फिर मैं बोलूंगा आप पूरा गेट डीए तैयार कर लो, नो प्रॉब्लम एट ऑल। बट आधा अधूरा इधर और आधा अधूरा उधर करने से फायदा नहीं होगा, किसी का भी फायदा नहीं होगा। और मैं तो चाहता हूं कि आप लोग अपना करियर बनाएं, उसके लिए क्या बेहतर होगा, बस वही एडवाइस आप लोग को दूं। विपिन, ऑलरेडी देयर ऑन यूट्यूब, it is already there on YouTube, how to attempt test series, just search with my name, you will get it. चलिए, बाकी के आप लोग के डाउट्स 2:30 PM पे मैं लूंगा, आई टॉक टू यू गाइस, बट आई आस्क वन थिंग फ्रॉम यू गाइस। अगर आपको ऐसा लगता है कि आई पुट अप लॉट ऑफ एफर्ट्स फ्रॉम माई एंड, आप लोगों को थोड़े एफर्ट्स डालने हैं अपनी ऐप में। ऐसे डेडिकेशन हेड्स होते हैं, ये डेडिकेशन हेड्स आपको देने, सारे अलग अलग कलर के आपको मिलते हैं, ये आप अर्न करते हो। यू गाइज अर्न दीज डेडिकेशन हेड्स बाय लर्निंग, watching more and more videos. After watching 10 minutes, you'll get one white color hat. Then for 100 minutes, 1000 minutes, 10,000 minutes, like that way. All the dedication heads you'll have to dedicate. Take some 5 minutes and please do it. Sure. Okay, guys. Thank you so much for joining this video. We'll meet again 11:30 पे. We'll start machine learning. Whoever are interested can join that session. Thank you so much, guys. See you again. Keep learning happily. Thank you.
अगर आप लोग चाहते हैं कि आपको टॉप एजुकेटर्स की तरफ से बेस्ट लर्निंग एक्सपीरियंस मिले, अलॉन्ग विद देयर गाइडेंस मिले, अगर आप चाहते हैं कि अपनी प्रिपरेशन को आप नेक्स्ट लेवल पर लेके जाएं ऐसे टॉप एजुकेटर्स के साथ जो आपकी लर्निंग अंडरस्टैंडिंग को वहां पहुंचा पाए जहां से आपको क्वेश्चन सॉल्विंग बनने लगे, आप लर्निंग जो करें उससे क्वेश्चन बना पाए, समझ पाए कि किस क्वेश्चन को कौन से कंसेप्ट से सॉल्व करना है, तो आप आ सकते हैं अनअकैडमी प्लस या आइकॉनिक सब्सक्रिप्शन की तरफ। रैंक इंप्रूवमेंट बैच स्टार्ट होने वाला है 2024 गेट के लिए 29 सितंबर से, और 25 गेट के लिए स्टार्ट होने वाला है मिशन बैच। ये स्टार्ट होगा सुब्बाराव सर के लेक्चर्स से, जो कि है डिस्क्रीट मैथमेटिक्स। ये बहुत बेसिक सा कोर्स है। अगर आप गेट 25 के लिए तैयारी करना चाहते हैं और एकदम बिल्कुल जीरो से स्टार्ट कर रहे हैं, स्क्रैच से कर रहे हैं, तो भी आप इस कोर्स के साथ स्टार्ट कर सकते हैं सुब्बा सर के साथ में। अभी आपके पास एक बहुत बड़ा ऑफर है बैचेस ज्वाइन करने का, और ये ऑफर जो है आपको अप टू 50% तक सेव कर सकता है फॉर गेट CSIT सब्सक्रिप्शन। ये ऑफर क्या है देखिए, 6 मंथ के साथ 2 मंथ का, 3 मंथ का 9 मंथ के साथ में, और 4 मंथ का 12 मंथ के साथ एक तो एडिशनल फ्री मंथ मिल रहे हैं। इसके अलावा प्राइस ड्रॉप भी है 6 मंथ की सब्सक्रिप्शन पे आइकॉनिक और प्लस के सब्सक्रिप्शंस में। तो बहुत बड़ा प्राइस ड्रॉप है ये। अगर आप लोग चाहते हैं कि आप प्राइस ड्रॉप प्लस एडिशनल मंथ प्लस एडिशनल डिस्काउंट जो कि आपको मिलेगा इस कोड के थ्रू, ये सारे ऑफर, तो आप जल्दी से सब्सक्रिप्शन ले लीजिए। ये ऑफर जो है वैलिड रहेगा 30 सितंबर तक, तो जल्दी से आप लोग सब्सक्रिप्शन लीजिए और बेनिफिट उठाइए। प्लस और आइकॉनिक में डिफरेंस क्या है, सारे प्लस के बेनिफिट आइकॉनिक में भी मिलेंगे, बट आइकॉनिक में आपको प्रिंटेड नोट्स और PYQ बुक मिलेगी। एडिशनली जो आपके घर भेजी जाएगी, 1-on-1 लाइव मेंटरशिप मिलेगा मेंटर्स की तरफ से, और कस्टमाइज्ड डाउट सॉल्विंग फीचर मिलेगा। आप प्राइस डिफरेंस देख सकते हैं। आपको अगर ऐसा लगता है कि आपको ये सारे एडिशनल फीचर चाहिए, तो आप फिर इस कोर्स की तरफ जाइए, आइकॉनिक सब्सक्रिप्शन की तरफ जाइए। ये कोड लगाइएगा ताकि आपको जितने भी बेनिफिट्स यहां पे मैंने लिखाए हैं, इन सारे बेनिफिट्स के अलावा मेरा पर्सनल गाइडेंस भी मिलता रहेगा। याद रखिएगा कोड VDEEP10। अगर आप इस चैनल पे पहली बार आए हैं तो चैनल को सब्सक्राइब जरूर कीजिएगा ताकि आपको आगे के आने वाले सेशंस के बारे में पता चल पाए, और इसके अलावा नोटिफिकेशन ऑन करके रख लेना ताकि आप कोई भी सेशन जो चैनल पे आने वाले हैं उनको मिस ना करें, टाइम पर आपको मिल जाए। थैंक यू सो मच फॉर ज्वाइनिंग। हैव अ ग्रेट डे, हैप्पी लर्निंग।